I'm like livid right now. Chris might have to go by himself. Hello, my Samaritans. Welcome back to the channel, my baby dolls. So today I'm doing a little self-care for my mental because, guys, this week has been very trying already. Let me tell you. Y'all will not believe the madness that I had going on already. It's only Wednesday. And already so much has happened that has got me like woosah before I go and put myself in a situation I don't want to be in. So yeah, today we are going to decompress and get our woosah on. You want to join? Go ahead and stay tuned, baby doll. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell. That way you never miss any more vloggy creations. Yep. All right. Let's get into it. Sameerah. So first, what I already did that you guys have not seen is I got my nails done. And one of my nails broke, so I had to cut them short. I'm sad. I'm trying to get them to grow out so I can have some pretty nails for the trip. But it's okay. It's okay. I got like the pink, but then she put like a shiny opal color over it. It's really pretty. Let me catch you up on my journey, my weight loss journey so far. Because I lost like 5 pounds. I couldn't believe it. I got stepped on the scale for the first time last week. And I'm down 5 pounds. That's crazy. Like, I know that's probably like, dang, Sam, you've been doing it for weeks already and lost 5 pounds. That's huge. I've been at the same weight for a minute. And I've never been in the 200. Y'all, I'm going to let y'all know I was 209. 209. I know I got a lot of yams back there. Cake. But I was 209. I've never been in 200s. When I was pregnant with Sugar, 10 months pregnant, I was at 180. That's the heaviest I've been. So for me to be in the 200s was like, ooh. But I stepped on the scale when we went to the last Harris trip. I stepped on the scale and it said I was at 204. So that, I lost 5 pounds. Yay me. I know I'm losing weight because my pants are fitting a little looser and my bras are feeling a little looser. Normally I have to go to the very last little notch. I'm on the middle one now. So I was like, okay, this is working. Yay. Last week, I only was able to work out 2 times out of the 5 days I normally was trying to do. I've been trying to work out Monday through Friday while Sugar is at school. But there was so much going on last week. Also, only got to 2 days. But let me tell you, this week, I haven't worked out not one day this week. On Monday, I was helping my little sister out because she's getting delivery for her daughter's new bed she was getting. She didn't want all those men in there and she was just by herself. So I was at my sister's house helping her while her daughter's stuff got delivered to her bedroom. And then afterwards, I got my nails done. And then after that, it was time to pick up Sugar, go home, eat dinner, blah, blah, blah. The end. Tuesday, though. Oh, my gosh. Tuesday, yesterday. Ooh, I thought I was about to have a mental breakdown. Chris went to check the mail. His passport is there, finally. Like, okay, we get to go to the Bahamas. We got our passports first time. No, only Chris's passport was in there. On the other hand, I got a letter. I got a letter saying, they did not receive my birth certificate. If you guys watched the previous video, we were having so many problems at the post office because this lady did not want to help us. I didn't know if she was just racist or she was just having a bad day, but she was really trying to ignore us and not really trying to help us. And we're like, bro, what is happening? What is actually happening right now? We had an appointment. We're here. We're in good spirits because we never got a passport before. So we're so happy. Like, this is something new. She made the experience freaking horrible. The manager had to step in because we were getting loud and it was just too freaking much. And so right there, I was telling the manager everything. Like, how she's very unprofessional and just rude for no reason. We did nothing to her. I know people are like, I didn't do nothing though, but we for real, you guys know us. We don't cause no chaos. We don't try to make nobody's job harder. And she did not want to help us from the beginning. I guess the person who was supposed to do passports was on lunch. So she had to step in because only 2 people in that whole post office know how to do passports. And she was mad that she had to handle that, I guess. So that's why she had an attitude. That's what the manager was trying to tell us. But no matter what, I don't care. You're at work. If you know how to do it, why won't you to help us? Like, you're making this experience horrible for me. Anyways, I don't know if it was because she was being very petty, because after a while I just stayed quiet and let Chris handle everything. I just didn't speak to her. I was just quiet because I didn't want to get out of character beyond what I already had. So I just stayed quiet to keep myself calm. But yeah, the girl, I don't want to call her out of her name. I don't want to call her out of her name. This lady did not, either she did not send my birth certificate to be petty, but they did not receive my birth certificate. And I got a letter in the mail yesterday saying that they need this. Guys, it took weeks to get those damn things. We're only like less than 5 weeks away from the trip. And I have no passport. And so I'm calling to get my my birth certificate. I'm online. And online it's saying it's going to take up to 10 weeks to get my birth certificate. I was freaking crying. I was like, oh my gosh, Chris is going to have to go on this trip by himself. He's going to have to go on this trip by himself. I was so upset. Let me show you how upset I was. She didn't freaking send in my birth certificate. I'm like livid right now. We only have a couple freaking weeks to the trip. And this damn lady who was giving us so much problems at the post office didn't even send in all my paperwork. It was cost us over $500 for her to fill that out so we can get these passports. And she didn't even do it. Now I have to wait for another birth certificate because they said they mail back your original birth certificate that you give them, but that could take 1 to 2 months to get. I don't have that time. So I tried to request for a new birth certificate, but it's saying it's going to take 10 freaking weeks for my birth certificate to come. I don't understand. When we requested birth certificates a couple years ago for a cruise, they weren't able to overnight it, next day air. And now they're saying they don't have that option. It's going to take at least 10 weeks when the trip is 5 weeks away. I called the passport people and they were like, you have to write a letter, physical letter, send it in, explaining what happened. If you have a copy of your birth certificate, you can try to use that, but you can ask for extension. What extension? It's in 5 weeks. Chris might have to go by himself. So I found my receipt from the post office. I'm about to go down there. I'm about to go talk to somebody. Somebody needs to do something. I need a letter from them so I can send to these people too, because they need to expedite this like ASAP. Like, this is crazy. If not, I might just have to drive to Orange County in the morning and go to the court and see if I can just get one from there. I read some Q&As and some people were saying that they walked out same day with their birth certificate. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take that hour drive and see what happens. This lady's costing me money and gas and mental space. Chris is heated too, so we're about to pack up, go down there and talk to someone, because at this point I'm trying to sue their ass. Like, what are you doing? That's negligence. What are you doing? Where's my information? Were you being petty? I'll let you know what happens.
Conduct yourself properly.
Here at the post office. Hi Art, how are you?
Good. Can I help you?
By any chance, there a manager here?
Manager? Yes. Anything I can help you guys with? Or?
No, she was talking. We were talking to her last time.
Last time?
Yeah.
What's her name that you spoke with?
Oh, I don't remember her name. It was a lady manager, or just a manager in general.
About our managers, you say it's a few.
It's a situation, bro, regarding our passports.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you step aside?
Sure.
Let me picture supervisor.
Okay.
All right,
thank you.
We have been much better.
Oh, good.
Sorry we're here.
What happened?
Your lady lost her birth certificate.
Remember we were here last
Yeah.
few weeks ago?
What is this?
It's a camera just for our record, just
Oh.
in case we have to.
And it's not on your face.
It's on our
All right,
face.
so this is gonna escalate. I'm just letting you know, but not verbally. This
Okay.
situation needs to escalate now.
Okay, so-
because you remember the situation we had with that lady, right?
She never sent my birth certificate in. And our trip is in 4 weeks.
So you got yours, but you didn't get yours.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Same manager.
She already know what's up. She was here.
We can get her name too.
Yep.
He was telling me that unfortunately this actually happens quite often. That once it gets to the Department of State, their birth certificate ends up getting lost. So even though we sent everything out, once they gets there, somehow yours got lost. So the only way for it to get fixed is you have to get another original from where you were born, the county you were born in order for us to send it out again. So unfortunately, there's not much we can do on our end until we get a birth certificate. Then we can send it back out to the Department of State. Because we take a copy and then send the original. So we send them two of them.
Right.
Okay? So yours was stapled together, yours was stapled together. So once it got there, unfortunately, I don't know how many hands it dealt with. So on our end, there's not much we can do until you get another birth certificate. Yes.
And so here's the issue. Well, maybe it's not an issue. Okay. So you get another birth certificate. Since this happens often, have you dealt with this?
No, this is the first
situation
I
at all?
proud, but that's why I called the passport clerk because he's on break right now, so I can't really ask him. So he said that this does happen quite often.
Now, okay, can you call him back by any chance and ask him if we do that and get her birth certificate, how long will that take on you guys is in to get another one? Because our trip is literally in a month.
Okay, let me see. Okay, he's coming up right now,
Okay.
so that way he can explain it a little bit better than I can.
Perfect.
No, it would just be. I mean, I'm surprised that they didn't send everything back if that's all you needed.
What do you mean everything?
Like all the
like the application?
yeah. Because it doesn't say on here that you have to redo another application, but it does.
It's just saying that they never got the birth certificate. So as soon as I send that in, they can finish processing. So I'm saying, how do they have the application but not the birth certificate too? If it was all stapled together.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, and that's what I asked him, and he said no, everything always gets stapled together because of that, even the picture. So they would have, if everything wasn't together, then they wouldn't have had your picture either.
Right.
So that's the crazy part. But he'll come up here and explain a little bit more. He deals with it. But I'm surprised they didn't even send you an envelope to send the birth certificate back
No,
in.
I have an envelope, like the return, but that's it. It was like envelope to send the birth certificate, but none of my information back. So I'm like, okay, so where is my birth certificate? Because that was my original, so it's just floating around somewhere.
I mean, unfortunately, like I said, if he says he sees this often when it says birth certificates get lost, and honestly, I have gotten customers calling, "Hey, my birth certificate hasn't come back to us." They got their passports, but not the birth certificate, and they always send them separate too. So I don't know how you got yours. If you got yours separate, or if you got yours together.
He
I
hasn't
haven't got
his,
my birth certificate back
No,
yet.
he just got his
Oh.
passport, but
Okay.
the birth certificate was not there. His
So you're
wasn't
waiting
there.
for yours as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So when he comes up, we'll have him explain it, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
here's that.
And it'll be expedited since we paid for it already.
The envelope. Well, yeah. Since yours getting yours back expedited, it'll be expedited back as well.
Okay.
But to send it off, did they put down a stamp on there for you guys already? A
Yeah.
prepaid stamp? Okay.
I'm talking about on your guys. If I
Yeah,
bring
no,
back,
no. If you already paid for it expediting, it's gonna come
Come
back
back.
expedited. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's not a process there.
How you doing today, man?
How you doing?
Good, good.
Okay, so this is the stuff. What's the first certificate?
What we do, we send everything out, clip together, just like this. We send everything out to the Department of State. Maybe they don't want to misplace your birth certificate. So, how did you get a letter?
Yeah, that's the letter.
So you're saying it's on their end.
On the end.
On their end.
Everything. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's an application like this.
Yeah.
Everything's clipped all together. When they got the other side, the Department of State, they would open up a whole bunch of maybe not only just a whole bunch. They may misplace or lost something that we don't know on the other side.
All right.
So everything you give it to us, we clip together like this.
So there's no way, no how she forgot to
No.
clip that on because you weren't here, but she was here and we were having issues with the last lady. So we don't like if she's being petty. Is this like, you know what I mean? She did it on purpose. I don't know.
No, this is very important for us. We don't do anything personal.
Right.
I mean, this is that's very important. We have to do everything right.
Exactly.
So I mean,
it's not personal to you, but it was personal to her. If you were here and saw that
maybe
outburst,
I don't think she want to take that as a risk her job.
Honestly, she's dealt with worse customers and nothing's happened to their passport.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Thank
thank
you
you.
guys so much.
Appreciate it.
You too.
We drove down here to the OC. Here we is downtown. About to get these freaking birth certificates. Drove about an hour to get this done. You gotta see how devoted we are to our work. Got to do all this work for it.
Let's go.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Elevator right here.
I don't know where the hell we're going.
Me neither. Let's go to the ground. That was so easy. I literally filled out one side of a form, paid, and it says I'm gonna take 10-15 minutes. That's it. Baby's in there working on a video, working.
Don't stop, won't stop, don't stop, won't stop. Get this money, y'all.
Exactly. Can't stop our money. We getting our money.
That's it.
She tried it and failed. I take that as a sign that God's not gonna give me nothing that I can't bear. I'm back at the post office. I had to drop Chris off after we came back from Orange County. Drop him off at home because we need the Wi-Fi for his video to upload. Now I'm back at the post office about to get this submitted, and you know they have the nerve to not give me a stamp. Now I gotta go buy a stamp. All this is just costing me more money than I thought I was gonna have to spend, but it is what it is. Now let's hope they go ahead and just express mail this, and hopefully these freaking people will get it by tomorrow, and then all is good. Yes. Okay, but gosh, what a freaking day. So you guys saw, once we went to the post office, he told me that I should go ahead and go to the city I was born in, which thank goodness it was in California, because what if I lived out of state? I'm about to go way out of state to get my birth certificate. But anyways, luckily it was in California. Got my birth certificate within like 10 minutes really, and drove back home, and I was able to mail it off express mail. So they should get it by today by 6 p.m. But hopefully they can expedite that passport so I get it in time. Like I said, we're less than 5 weeks away. So that took a toll on me so bad yesterday morning. Oh my gosh. And I'm still just waiting. Like my heart is just like, please, 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 please let us get this on time, because me and Chris have been putting in work for the sponsorship, and for it to not go through because of a passport, which we were on time. We did our part. For the other people not to do their part is messed up. But the post office said that whoever received the passport people, they said it was common for them to lose birth certificates. Like once they unstaple everything, sometimes they lose your birth certificate, which is scary because now my birth certificate is just floating around somewhere. That's scary. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want to believe it, but I don't know. Something, I don't want to think that she was that petty at the post office, but at the same time, I don't put nothing past people like that. So, yeah, that was that. So now today, I'm just like, you know what? I gave myself such a headache over that yesterday. I'm going to get my hair done. Yep. I'm going to Miss Tahani. I haven't been to her since my birthday, when she did my hair for my birthday. She did a silk press, which came out amazing. But I'm not going to do that today because I've been working out. I'm just going to sweat it out, and that's just wasting money. I'm just going to go to her for a wash and a scalp treatment because I need it. Oh, look at my hairline. What is happening? What is happening? But yeah, gets all the buildup off your scalp and your hair follicles and all this stuff. I've never got it done before, but last time when she was washing my hair, it felt so good. So I was like, I'm just going to go there. Woosah myself, get my scalp scrubbed. It's just a blow dry style because no need to silk press. I'm just going to sweat it out tomorrow, or I might go to the gym today after I get sugar. We'll see how I feel. Right now I just stopped by my parents' house because my appointment's not till 12. I just dropped off sugar at school. I had some Shein pieces. You guys seen in the last video I tried on the Shein clothes that did not fit, so I'm going to do that return. But first I have to like take pictures of every single outfit, then packaging them up, then take them to the post office. Ugh, I do not want to go to this post office. And then send it off. And then I'm going to head to the mall, get these brows done, because I got to get ready for the work weekend this weekend. By that time, it should be time for me to get my hair done. And we will go from there. Yes? Yes. All right. Let's go. I don't know if everything's gonna fit up in here. You got some tape? There's some packaging tape. Yeah. Look at all the tape that they put on there. Like, that's so ghetto.
Yeah, that's like, why didn't you get a bigger bag?
Exactly.
Unless it's like stuff that people sent back and they just, I'm gonna stick it back on in this bag and just keep on using the same bag.
So tacky. Come on, Shan, do better. Be better. Okay. So, I did my Amazon return. Now I'm at the mall, about to get my eyebrows done. Hopefully my lady's in here, because when I was here the other day, she was not here. So hopefully she's here today. I'm not going to another lady, because one time we came over here, and I went for my lady. Another woman was in there doing eyebrows also, and her customer was not happy. She was crying. When I tell you she had no eyebrows when she was done with her, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, that customer was so upset. I was like, I'm never going to her. So I wait for my lady. If it's not her, I don't want nobody touching it. I already got thin eyebrows. I'm not in the business to donate any to y'all. So, yeah. Hopefully she's here today. If not, I'll come again another day. But I have to stop and get me some food. I know I'm not supposed to be eating stuff like this. I don't know when last time I had some french fries, but I'm hungry and I need to eat before this, and then I go get my hair done. That's gonna probably be like 45 minutes to an hour. Then I have to get sugar, and like, yeah, I need something in my stomach before I get a headache. So here it is. They need a fast food place that just had nothing but healthier options, like drive-through. I don't have to get out the car. Oh my gosh. French fries are my kryptonite. I've been not eating a lot of french fries, guys, because I'm trying to lose this weight for this trip. But I got bean cheese burrito. I don't even like beans, but I was craving beans. And my mom said normally when your body craves stuff that you don't normally eat, means it's missing that nutrition, something, whatever you get out of that thing that you're craving, your body needs. So whatever's in beans, my body must be needing it, because I don't even eat beans, but I was like bean and cheese burrito in my head, so that's what I got. I'm about to just put some hot sauce on it, and yeah, call it a day. Anyways, whoa, it's hot. Is it just me, or do you guys feel guilty eating out without your family? When I'm by myself and I don't have to worry about sugar, or I don't have to worry about hubby eating too, I just feel bad eating without them. Like, I feel like I'm doing something bad, like I'm being selfish because I'm eating out and they're not. Even though when hubby's out, he gonna get him some food, he gonna eat. And when Sugar been with her friends, she go eat. And I just be at home, I eating at home. Leftovers, whatever I can find in the cabinet, whatever I can find in the fridge. But I feel bad eating without them. Do you guys feel like that? Or do you guys have a certain place when you know you can just go by yourself and enjoy? Just go by yourself, get what you want, and guilt-free. What place is that for y'all? This is Baker's. I'm having Baker's right now. This not it for me. I don't know if I have a spot like that, but anytime I eat out anywhere, I feel bad eating without them. But I need to eat before I get a headache, so I think they'll forgive me. Her threading's done. Now she has to put the tint. Oh, they look pretty good. Maybe I don't need the tint. I'll still get it. I have to chew some gum because I didn't want no hot bean breath. The cooking process has started. I look at villain. And just like that, we done. Look at the brows. Look at the brows. What is that? Trash can? Now I have like 30 minutes to make it to my hair appointment, so we gotta go. I made it with 2 minutes to spare. Hey. Let's see if she has somebody else in her chair or if she's ready for me. Hello?
Hello, little lady.
Hello, darling. I'm back.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Cute. I'm good. I'm good.
Beetlejuice? It's scary. I don't watch Beetlejuice. I'm scared. Say hello to people.
Hello. Did you really just say you're scared of Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I don't like scary stuff. He came out the ground.
It's not scary. Like, not even like this much. Like, I can't push my fingers through how not scary it
I
is.
think I'm just traumatized because like the original one came out, we're really young,
Uh-huh.
and it freaked me out. So
Okay,
I'm
because
just
I was
like,
like, that the original one ain't scary either, but okay.
yeah, be prepared for this. Warning,
Warning. Okay.
precaution right here. I have my cornrows in for 2 weeks.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks.
Yeah, wait till you put your hands in there.
Okay, what's wrong? Why was 2 weeks? It should not be. Oh, she said like I just freshly took them out, but that'll be okay. We're great for our stuff we about to put on your head right now. That's good.
This is what I was waiting for, y'all. Right here.
He said yes. Break
It's been too long. The last time I was here for my birthday, that was in May.
Yes, yes, it was. You're right. How was your birthday, by the way?
It was cool. I got I did a Brazilian wax, and I'll never do that again.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No.
Hold on.
Don't laugh at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, she instantly, like, there was no hesitation in that. I was just gonna say, was it the experience of the actual Brazilian? Was it the after?
It was
like,
an after for me. Like okay, I asked her before. I did some research. And even my girl, my nail lady, she does Brazilians also. And I told her, like, well, I keloid, you know, like with fake silver and stuff. I was like, so I heard you're not supposed to do them if you keloid, because my keloid down there. And she's like, no, you should be fine.
know, right?
And so I went to this lady, recommended by Monet. And
Brandy?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I went to. And she knew her stuff. She's been doing it for a while.
Yes,
and I told her, you know, my skin is pretty sensitive to like certain things. And she said I should be fine. And if I bump a little, you know, just use this shampoo stuff, you know what I mean? Got the stuff they told me to get.
Okay.
So I left it alone. Afterwards, I was like, okay, felt kind of funny, but I was cool. Now, a couple days after, I broke out like
completely. Okay.
crazy. Like, what is happening? Right? You know what I mean?
She
Like,
said, what is
happening? And I called her. I was like, oh my gosh, like, is this normal? And I was doing so much research. She was like, oh, just go to Walgreens and get this. It should clear it up. Tell me, that was my birthday.
Yeah.
Actually, on my birthday, May 16th. It didn't clear up until July. Nope, I had my touch. I don't want him to come near me. Like, don't touch me, don't look at me.
The derm or anything, or like to
No.
see.
Do you
I
did
It
it.
was something you were. Are you allergic
Allergic.
to?
I could be. I don't know. I didn't.
Oh my gosh! What do you mean? Not till July? Like not completely,
No.
or just like not at all?
I waited to like not at all. Like it was first. It was like little like bumps, like little ones.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's normal. You know, it's been traumatized down there. And then it got to bigger, like boils. I was like, I look like I have a disease down there, and I ain't never in my life.
Oh, that part. You're like,
I ain't never in my life.
I ain't out here doing.
I was like crying. I was like, okay, not doing that ever again. But then I did some research, and there's this shampoo, this like antifungal shampoo, and I started using that, and it cleared up. But now I'm scarred from the bumps.
bump.
Yeah. So I literally have to wait till I grew back out, and I did my regular trim, and she was purty again.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But just that going through it every day, I'm like, one of my husband like, babe, it still looks weird. weird. Like,
oh God, now it still looks weird.
Yeah, because now like you can't do nothing with your husband. You can't like, and he's probably wondering like, what the heck? So I had to show him. Like, I was embarrassed, but
yeah,
you have to know I'm telling the truth. I don't lie to you, but you can tell why I'm like embarrassed. So yeah, I'll never do that again.
Okay.
I talked to so many people who had good experiences, but I guess everybody just can't do everything.
No, that's very true, because I'm like, that was one thing that I miss so very much is free Brazilians when I was in school.
So they work out for you.
Yeah, I did not have that problem. I do get like irritation I have to buy if I get something from like Walmart. Gotta be the hypoallergenic, type of stuff. But no, I didn't. We have some other like problems because we were learning, so you might have like lifted somebody's skin or something.
Oh.
But yeah, somebody lifted the skin on my armpits.
Oh.
Where you constantly sweat.
Yeah.
So to have raw skin, like, it was just not. Desitin, we was best friends. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. My skin was gone. So, punch, don't pull. For all my new estheticians out there, that's a real thing.
But see, what I was doing when I exfoliate after, the exfoliation made it worse. Made me break out even more.
Okay, but it was all products that you had never used before,
right?
Too. Okay.
Right. So I was like, yeah, I cooled in on all that shit. I would just use the shampoo and it clear right away. So yeah, you break out from Brazilian, do the antifungal soap,
and you'll be good to go.
And it goes away. I mean, brandy was great, but my body just
said no. Yeah. When was the last time you were in general balls before that? It's probably like, was a lot of shock.
Like never. Like, you know what I mean? Just like a trim. I got my little trimmer, my lady trimmers, and it goes down super smooth, almost like you have a fade. I give her a fade, you know what I mean? And hubby's cool with that. Yeah. Because he don't really like the bald anyways. He's like, you're not a baby, you're a woman. Like, you're supposed to have something down there.
My man said that to me, and I'm like kind of personally listen, but I feel like for hygienic reasons, I just need to not be like, no shit.
I mean, if it's looking like this on the cooter, like, you know what I mean?
Not surprised, a little bit. But he also did actually what he said to me originally before the little girl comment is, you think you're gonna go ahead and grab, grow that out? You're not audition. You ain't out here auditioning for nobody. Sir, the fact that you even thought that this had anything to do with you in the first place, let me find out.
Right. Definitely need to keep her clean and groomed. She did a pre-shampoo, like scrub, mount sitting, just marinating and all that goodness. And now we're about to head to the sink to get it washed. Guys, what happened to my hairline? Like, where are my edges? People say it's from the wigs, but I don't use the wigs like how you're supposed to. I use them as half wigs. I don't think it's that, but it could be from me always pulling my hair into a ponytail. But I'll just paint some on. Problem solved.
Is real. We need a heal. Permission to heal. Give it. This is real. We need a heal. Permission to heal. Give it.
Just made it out from getting my hair washed and blow dried. And I hear the bell. I really made it here with only 1 minute to spare. I've been kind of close today, but I've been making it on time for my appointment. So there's that. Now, getting good sugar. See what she wants to eat. I'm still full. I'm probably not gonna eat nothing else for the rest of the day. Hubby's out running his errands, getting his hair cut and all that stuff, so he's probably gonna eat when he's out too. So I don't think I'm gonna make dinner. Makes no sense, but no one's going to eat together. So there's that. Time to go home, work on my video, probably make me a little cocktail, watch a show, take a shower, exfoliate, put some smell good on, some pajamas, and wait for hubby to get home, and just love on him. And that's gonna be me decompressing for the day. Yep. All right, let's continue. Alright, my Samaritans, I'm home for dinner. I was still full off those beans, off that bean cheese burrito. And I think I know why my body needed beans. Why I was craving it, even though I don't like beans. I think I needed the fiber because, guys, when I came home, oh my gosh, me in the bathroom had a meeting, honey. So yes, I think that's why my body needed those beans. And Sugar ate some leftover taco meat. I made her some nachos. She's good. Hubby is actually staying at the office for the night, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna grab something. And yeah, so easy night for me. So after dinner, I took a little shower, put on my jammies, did some editing. Now I made me a little cocktail, and I put on a show I used to watch all the time with my mom when I was pregnant with Sugar. It's called Las Vegas. My sister told me it was on Peacock, and now I'm just binge watching right now. I'm just gonna kick it, gonna turn my brain off and just chill because I need it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and going through all the drama that I went through this week. It was a lot. So yeah, I need this decompression right now. Thank you so much to Tahani for doing my hair. My scalp feels so cleansed and like, oh my gosh, this feels like I can feel the blood flow just all on my scalp. It feels amazing. And yeah, now I get to chill and relax until hubby gets home. I'm sad that he's not, he's working. I know he has to work. But I thought I was going to get a little QT time in, but it's okay. I got him to myself this weekend when we go off back to Harris or Pachanga. Not sure, but I think I'll be over there towards San Diego area for a work weekend. And let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to go to work with me. I know I've done videos like that before, like this one or like this one. But if you want to see another one, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And I will see you guys later. I'm about to go chill and watch my show. Until next time, my Samaritans, love you so much. Bye.
More and more each day. Damn.